So I'm on a bet a lot of you are probably thinking one of three thoughts right now. One, actually one of four thoughts. One, hey, RWBY is alive. Two, new video to watch. Cool. Three, this isn't a reaction video to death metal. Or four, all of the above. Well, yeah, I'm back, and I bring with me a brand new intro. So please enjoy. Hey everyone, this is JNR, and welcome to Let's Watch RWBY. Now, a few things before I start. First off, this is the first time doing a reaction video using a PC, so probably not going to have much of an idea as to what I'm doing, but I have OBS to record my voice and my screen, and I'm using a built-in camera app, so I can use my camera. Second thing I should note, I don't remember if this was ever a problem when I had my Mac, but my camera likes to like go out of focus for a second and then come back in. I don't know how often it's going to do that throughout this video because I'm not going to be able to pay attention to it because I'm going to have the video at full screen. So if that becomes a problem, sorry, can't really do anything about that. Also, if you also during this intro and the outro, if you see me looking in this direction, it's because I'm looking at the software I have open for the camera, just to make sure things are alright. I really need to get myself a second monitor. I feel like that's. I don't know if I'd have the room for that though. Now that I think about it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm reacting to RWBY, not death metal. I'll explain why later, probably after this video, because I don't want to ramble too long because I'm really excited for this. Okay, so I'm going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 7, Chapter 1, The Greatest Kingdom. Now, I should say this, I'm going to try and say this with every single video from now on when I'm doing a reaction video to anything Rooster Teeth related, whether it's RWBY or death metal or whatever. Please click the link in the description, assuming it's there. It should be. Go watch the... Okay, basically, even if it's not there, go watch the actual episode before watching this video. Because you're reacting to if you watch this before watching the whole episode, then it's gonna be taking away support you could give to Rooster Teeth for actually making this. So yeah, go watch the actual episode first, please. Also, I'm going to be talking about this assuming you've watched RWBY before, and if you haven't, what the heck are you doing? Okay. I kind of glossed over other things I should probably note first. I'm forgetting what they are. Oh yeah. I literally just woke up 15 minutes ago, so if I sound really tired, also I should probably move closer to my mic. Hello. If I sound quieter or deeper, that's why I'm tired. Also it's cold, so I have a coat on. But yeah. Okay. So, what do I expect to happen here? Honestly, no idea. um, yeah, there's the focus. There it is. Uh, Honestly, I just don't want to. I really don't want to keep this waiting even longer. Because I've been. This is the. This feels like the longest wait for a volume. I don't really. Yeah. um. Could just be because it came out in November. Usually they come out late October, but oh well. But yeah. Let's get started. All right. 3, 2. Wait, hold on. Let me up the quality a bit. All right. 3, 2, 1. Play. I know this takes place like right after Volume 6, so let's see what goes on.
Manta 5-1, welcome home. Please continue your approach to Atlas Docking Bay Omega 12. A security team will meet you there. Over.
I don't understand. What's happening here?
I don't know.
But we are here. We got the lamp to Atlas, so I guess we'd land and get some answers.
I'm not so sure. I've never seen our forces deployed so aggressively before. If we land in a stolen ship, there's no way the security team will let us anywhere near Ironwood. They might even take me back to my father. So... Winter, put some distance between us and the fleet.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, that's why they're going to Mantle. Okay. Jeez. What an awful city.
Many have described these as uncertain times, and while that may be the case for the rest of the world, I can tell you what is certain. The kingdom of Atlas will remain strong, and it will remain safe. That is my promise.
General Ironwood. He looks... tired.
James, what have you been doing?
I will say, I know Qrow's a bit in an interesting spot right now, considering his voice actor. Personally,
This isn't right. None of this
I
is
really
right.
like it.
Manta 5-1, we've noticed a detour in your route. You are to make your way to Docking Bay Omega 12 immediately. Do you copy? Over.
We're kind of running out of time here, kids.
We need to ditch the ship.
Agreed. Get lost in Mantle and buy ourselves some time.
I'm telling you, my sister can take us to Ironwood.
Weiss?
A reminder.
Huh?
Failure to cooperate with Atlas military
Hey,
personnel
Winter!
is a punishable offense. If your sector is
Winter?
under lockdown, please
No
act
offense, Weiss. I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore.
Ah, what the heck?
There's
No.
obviously something very wrong.
The heck happened? Hold on. Pause. I don't know what the heck just happened there. Okay, let's try that again.
No offense, Weiss. I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore.
There's obviously something very wrong. If we can just talk to her, then we...
Look, I'm not even sure we should be talking to Ironwood until we know exactly what's going on with Mantle.
But everyone, calm down.
Okay.
I
There's
know
definitely
someone who can
a
help
difference
us both.
between Vic
Mesa
and
5-1,
Jason.
you are to
But
make your
Jeez, lady, take a hint.
but I'm fine with it. Also, I don't know if you could hear it. You probably couldn't, but on my end,
Come on now, hurry.
there was some
It
like
shouldn't be
buzzing
much
going
longer.
on in my earbuds. That's why I had to stop for a
Is
second.
this many soldiers normal?
No. At least, I didn't think so. Huh?
That's a drone.
Ooh. Maybe we should pick up the pace.
You have to remember, the kingdom had just lost the Great War. The people of Mantle needed a sign of a brighter future, and that sign was Atlas. After all, a home in the clouds is about as bright as it gets.
We are here for your safety. Thank you for your cooperation.
Unless you're the one having to look up at it.
This whole city, it just seems awful.
Yeah? You don't like it here? There's plenty of space out in the tundra.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Atlas is the greatest kingdom in the world, alright?
Hey!
We can't cause a scene.
The embargo's got us in a rough patch, but it'll blow over. You'll see.
We try and help the other kingdoms, and this is what happens? I say let them rot!
I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you.
Stupid faunists like you wouldn't understand.
Nice voice.
It was worth it.
Failure to cooperate with Atlas military personnel is a punishable offense.
Hey, wait! That was wild!
We are here for your safety. Thank you for your cooperation.
Voice is right. Something's wrong with Winter.
Ah, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Ah, yes. Have we met?
Well, this is off to a fantastic start.
Cybernetic optical implants? You adjust them every 10 years or so?
Maria! Yeah,
I have to say, this animation is beautiful. Uh-oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Has it been that long already?
I know. I age like a fine wine. Would have been here sooner if I hadn't run into these jokers. At the time, I thought they might need my guidance while fighting a little old sphinx.
Oh, did they?
No. They had much more complicated issues.
And this is...
So impatient. I didn't think I'd need to introduce one of Atlas's finest minds.
Working in a place like this?
He likes
Yeah.
to keep a low profile. Something I've come to realize none of you know anything about.
You can call me Pietro.
Finest heart, too. This pharmacy is just where he
Who
volunteers
voices
when
you?
he's not building the future of Atlas alongside Ironwood up in the clouds.
Oh, it's stuffy up there. Down here, I get to help the locals and have a little fun. I'm currently working on shoes that make you dance. You want to try them on?
Yes!
Before we get to that, we were wondering if you could help us. We came to Atlas hoping to talk with General Ironwood, but,
What exactly has been happening here?
The fall of Beacon took a toll on all of us. James was no different.
I couldn't tell you exactly what it was he saw there, but it changed him. He's
scared.
Paranoid would be the more appropriate term.
Yeah.
You have to understand, it wasn't just the Grim. Someone completely dismantled Atlas security code, made it their plaything,
Torchwick,
and made us look like traitors to some and buffoons to everyone else. Whoever managed to do that is either a genius or one of our own. I fear the answer may be both, and so does the General.
Maybe Atlas isn't as safe as we thought.
After we came all this way, we can't just leave, can we?
How does the council feel about all of this? Or Winter Schnee? Do you know anything about her?
Well, the council's so scared they'll agree to whatever he wants. Though some representatives from Mantle are... Wait, your wife Schnee.
Wait, what was it that
Gosh,
you were trying
dang
to
it,
say
not
about
again.
Mitchell?
I don't know what's going on, guys, but I've had this really weird buzzing going on. Give it a second.
Representatives from Mantle are...
Okay.
Wait, your wife Schnee.
Wait, what was it that you were trying to say about Mantle?
You painted it.
What?
Is everything okay?
You're Team RWBY.
You know us?
Oh my.
He built Yang's arm, didn't
I
he?
most certainly do. And I feel like such a dunce for not recognizing you sooner. My daughter's told me so much about you.
Oh.
Your daughter?
Uh-oh. Here comes the preview.
Trouble.
Wait!
So that's why Maria doesn't show up in this preview. Oh, by the way, they posted a clip of this on Twitter.
I guess the city defenses aren't doing much.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Well, we didn't come this far to fail now. Hey!
That Qrow combo just... I love it. Oscar being helpful and being a really good fighter. He's really come a long way. Alright, and the preview ends right about now. That's the giant laser beam. Hello, who are you? Is that? Is that Penny?
Darling, why don't you say hello to your friends?
Sal? You?
Holy crap, she's fast. Wait, she remembers?
It is such a pleasure to see you all again. Penny, I thought you...
Died? I guess in a manner of speaking, she did. But we were able to recover her core from Amity Arena once it had made its way back to Atlas. Took me some time, but...
I'm as good as new. Better even. And now I'm the official protector of the city.
That's my girl. We're not going to let a little ripping to shreds stop us, are we?
No, sir.
This is strangely wholesome. Sounds like Penny to me.
We have so many things to catch up about. I cannot...
Oh, this feels so good.
It seems we will have to wait. Let's talk more later. I can't wait to hear about all your adventures. I'm very excited for the whole experience.
Okay.
I can't tell if I completely understand what's going on or have like a million questions.
And thankfully, I have about 1,000 answers. But let's get out of this weather first.
I have absolutely no idea who that child was. Is she important somehow?
That was unexpected.
Never a dull moment.
But I wouldn't say unwelcome. I was honestly expecting things to go a lot rougher.
And who are these guys?
Good work, team. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, pal. I'm a licensed huntsman. Just help save everyone?
So they do work for Ironwood.
Let's get them loaded into the next transport.
Please! We were just trying to help!
What is the meaning of this? What are the Aesops even doing down here in Mount?
Ace-ops?
Doctor, good to see you. Well, we heard a report of an unauthorized ship making an unauthorized landing, followed by an unauthorized use of weapons by non-licensed huntsmen.
If we could just talk this out.
Maria's like, nope.
Talk this out once they get up to Atlas. Let's move out.
Whoa.
Now this is much closer to what I was expecting.
Intro. Why does my cover code? Watts. Oh, great. I'll talk about the redesigns later. We're gonna be training Oscar? Tyrion? Whoa, is that a new Qrow outfit? Nice. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was the relic. Okay. Alright, what a start! Alright, I need to look at the voice cast real quick. Okay, okay, Lindsay Johns, there's Libra, okay. Dave Fennoy, that's who voiced Pietro. Okay. Alright. That's all I need to look at. I mean, I guess we could look at this artwork a little bit more. I'm so happy Penny's back. Oh my gosh. And it's not as sad as we remembered. Well, not as we remembered, as everyone thought it'd be. Because everyone... Okay, I'll talk more about it later, actually. That was awesome. I'm happy about that. All right. That I'm happy about that. I mean, they got captured in the end. That kind of sucks, but still, we have we met Penny's dad. Apparently his name is Pietro, so I know a lot of people are going to compare him to Quicksilver. Probably not, but let me take these off. I'm not listening to anything anymore. We got some cool fights. Fights are always nice. At least in RWBY. Sorry, just trying to adjust things. Okay. Penny's back. That's okay. So what I meant earlier. So it was a pretty common theory that Penny was going to come back, but she was going to come back with a wiped memory, and therefore wouldn't remember RWBY and things would be sad. But nope. Sorry. I'm gonna cut that out. Or maybe not because I'm too lazy. Also, Penny got a new outfit. Looks pretty good. Seems like there's a lot more new outfits this season, and I'm okay with that. Heck, even in the intro, we saw a new outfit for Qrow. Speaking on Qrow. Okay, so I don't know how much flack I'm gonna get for this, but because Qrow's in a really bad spot when it comes to the voice acting. Not so much a bad spot in terms of like, you know, his voice actor is bad, but more so a bad spot in the sense that okay, I won't go too far into it because I don't want my comment section to be flooded with stuff like that. But basically, so for volumes 3 through 6, Qrow was voiced by Vic Mignogna. If you guys don't know, Vic Mignogna was the voice of Edward Elric in Fullmetal Alchemist, and he's Broly in Dragon Ball. Which, by the way, side note, I really got to see the Broly movie. Anyways, yeah. So, but Rooster Teeth cut ties with Mignogna because he had been accused of sexual assault. I won't go too far into that. It's been happening for a while. If you guys haven't heard it yet, there you go. I won't go into all the details because for one, this video's gone on a little long enough, and for another, I mentioned it earlier, but I don't want my comment section to be flooded with the whole Vic debate. So, yeah, if anyone was willing to like type a comment about that, shut up. Yeah, so but it was announced right before RTX that Qrow was going to be voiced in the future by Jason Liebrecht, the voice of characters like Zeke from Attack on Titan or Dobby from My Hero Academia. By the way, I started watching My Hero earlier. I haven't finished it yet, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. I would go more into that, but I don't have to. We're talking about RWBY. I know people are going to, if they haven't already, they're gonna hate on Liebrecht's performance, no matter how good it was gonna be. And to any people who do that, just because, you know, Vic, no matter which side you're on this, if you're gonna hate on someone's performance just because it's not some other guy, the heck is wrong with you? Just throwing that out there. Just, if you're gonna hate someone's voice, if you're gonna hate a voice acting role, hate it because it sucks, not because it's not that guy or that girl. Sorry, little side tangent there. Me personally, while I definitely see a difference between Vic and Jason, more so than I did when I watched the trailer. I personally still don't think I don't think it's intolerable, and I don't think it's bad by any means. It's different. It's definitely different. But not bad, I'd say. It's definitely different and not as good, I'd say. Maybe that's just because we've been used to hearing Vic as Qrow for so long. I mean, like with other recasts like Mercury and Ren, Mercury's original voice was around for one volume, and then he got changed. And then Ren's was around for 2 volumes. So with the other recasts, we have more. We've had more time with them. So that's probably why things are a little different with Qrow. But I'll get over it. I'll get used to it. And yeah, and heck, maybe they went with Jason because he went with a more sober Qrow. Because at the end of Volume 6, it seems like he was willing to at least dial it back a bit on the drinking, which is good. But yeah. Penny got a speed upgrade, it seems. I'm trying to think of like other things to say. Penny got way faster. Yeah, I can't really talk about the intro too much without having seen it again. But we saw a new outfit for Qrow. That was cool. Hope we see more of that. The Atlas guys that kidnapped the heroes seem like they're going to be relatively important when it comes to the show. So that's cool. To meet more characters, so that's nice. We saw the relic of. Is it creation in Atlas? I think it was yeah, it had to be because people are assuming. I don't know where they're getting it from, but I'll just go with it. People are assuming that the relic of destruction's in Vacuo. Relic of choice is in Vale, still. The relic of knowledge was in Mistral. So yeah, it had to be creation, which is apparently a spear, or a staff rather. I don't know, whatever. You saw Watson Tyrion. We knew they were in Atlas, or we knew they were going to Atlas, so that doesn't surprise me. We saw Watts behind a computer, which means, well, for one, it means it probably doesn't seem like we're gonna see him fight, which that kind of sucks. I want to see what that guy can do. But behind a computer, brainwashed Penny might actually come to life now that I think about it. Oh no. We just had Penny back. We don't need something like that to happen. But anyways, what else was there? Oh, redesigns. Okay, I know this video's gone on for probably way too long, but bear with me, okay? I have a lot I want to say. Okay, so, I've already gone over Penny and Qrow. Okay, all of Team RWBY look amazing. Just saying. I feel like people are being a little too negative on all of Team RWBY's outfits. I mean, RWBY definitely had the most subtle change between them all. It's just a more refined version of her old outfit. She has a new hairstyle, though. I like that. Weiss went through quite the drastic change, actually. I'm not sure how I feel about her having like a full-on dress, especially in combat, but there's the focus thing. There it is. I don't know how often that happened when I was watching the episode, but either way. Oh, also Ironwood was either training or fighting Oscar. Probably because, you know, Oscar has Ozpin inside him. But either way, back on the redesigns. Yeah, the whole dress thing, I'm not too sure how to feel about that. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know how practical that's going to be in combat. But then again, she wore heels earlier, so... I don't know. Then there's Blake. Blake got a haircut, which is pretty symbolic, actually. At least that's what it seems like it's going for. We'll have to wait until she actually gets it, but you know, with everything that was, you know, bad in her life, no longer a thing. Like, the White Fang is disbanded, Adam's dead, that kind of stuff. She's now able to live the life she wants to, so maybe that's what the haircut is symbolizing. I like that. She got, like... Okay, the one thing about both Weiss and Blake, that's kind of silly to me. For Weiss, it's the excessive amount of belts. Like, her clothes are definitely never gonna fall off. I mean, going to you Weiss, but what the heck? And with Blake, there's the focus again. With Blake, it's the excessive amount of zippers. That I don't understand, because there's even zippers on her sleeves. She has a cat suit now. I mean, the cat suit's pretty cool. And she's got an overcoat on that, which again has like 1,000 too many different different not sleeves, different zippers. Don't know what the deal with that is. Also, we didn't. I don't know how much we saw of that in the intro, but in the trailer, we saw that her weapon Gamble Shroud was fixed. There's focus again. But where it was broken, there was like gold filling inside it. Now that could mean a lot of different things, but you should know that it's actually a reference to something that samurai do. Kind of like filling in like cracks of a weapon with like powdered gold or silver or platinum or whatever metal they could come across at the time. I kind of wish there was a bit more of a change with Blake's weapon, because not so much in the actual weapon. The actual weapon itself is great, but more so the design, because I've always found Blake's weapon to be kind of dull design wise. I mean, it's a gun sword. That's cool. And its sheath is also a giant blade. That's nice. Like it's still one of my favorite weapons on the show, but I just think design wise it could be a little bit more. What's the word? Stand out-ish, I guess. That's probably not the word I was looking for, but I'll go with it. Yeah, but that could mean like. But where she got the gold from, we'll just have to wait and see. But I know what everyone's speculating, and I'm not saying I don't agree with it, but I'm not gonna say a whole lot about it because, once again, comment section might be flooding. Then there's Yang. Okay, so what is it with Yang having like skin tight clothing? Okay, that aside, she also has like a hole in her, whatever, like she's also got part of her like left thigh showing. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. She has a bomber jacket now. That's pretty cool. And her robot arm got upgraded, either by that guy Pietro or by whatever, finding like just having Basilica around or whatever. I hope she put that together because I remember Ruby said in Volume 1 that huntsmen and huntresses build their weapons. So that'd be interesting to see how. I think it would be nice to see. Sorry, I thought my phone went off. I think it'd be interesting to see Yang put that upgrade on her arm. That'd be cool. Then we have Team Juniper minus Pyrrha because life is cruel. Okay, honestly, I know Jean is getting like a lot of talk right now. And I will admit, when I first saw his redesign, it definitely looked weird. I will say that. Yeah, it definitely looked weird. But I wouldn't say bad. At least it's something I feel like I will get used to. I feel like everyone else will as well. But I will agree it's weird not seeing him with the same haircut he's been having since Volume 1. But neither are Ruby, Weiss, Blake, or Ren. We'll talk about Ren later. So I don't know. I mean, they could change up like Yang's hairstyle, but like a quarter of Yang's character is in her hair. So let's not do that. But other than the hair though, like there's not much change on Jean. He has a new arm brace. Like he only had one arm brace. You could see it in this episode. He only had one. But he got a second one in his redesign, which makes me wonder, where did he get it? I guess we'll find out. Also, he ditched the hoodie. He's got more of like a giant turtleneck thing now. I don't really know how to describe that. Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to redesign Team Juniper. I was wondering how they'd handle Jean, because his armor was like his new armor was built with the metal from Qrow's weapons. So how would they be able to work around that without like either ditching some of the metal or because they can't get new ones, I don't think. But apparently I was wrong because he has a new arm piece now. I don't know where he got that, but we'll find out, I guess. Then there's Nora. Okay, not gonna lie, the volume 4 through 6 outfit is kind of to me, honestly. I think it's the coat. I really do think it's the coat. I don't know. I totally forgot. Raven's still here. By the way, my mom, dad, and sister are out, so Raven is in her kennel. By the way, I got a new dog. For those who are wondering who or what a raven is, a dog is a German Shepherd. She's freaking adorable, and she looks like that. I should probably let her out as soon as I finish up here. But okay. Nora looks good. I would talk more about that, but this video's been going on for a little too long. Ren looks good. Okay, all the redesigns look good. All of them. I mean that. So that's that. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna see in the rest of the volume. What is with the focus? Okay. But yeah, great episode. That's probably the best premiere that's probably the best premiere. It was either that or 6. So yeah, it was nice. And hopefully things work out in the next episode. See you then.